Every student wants to get better grades, stay motivated, and actually enjoy studying. But the truth is, most students struggle because they don't know the simple hacks that top students use every single day. Today, we're going to dive into 7 study hacks that top students never share. But once you start using them, your focus, productivity, and confidence in exams can skyrocket. The first hack is all about creating a distraction-free study environment. It may sound simple, but having a clean desk, putting your phone on silent, and using apps that block social media can instantly improve your concentration. And research shows that eliminating distractions boosts memory retention significantly. Hack number 2 is time blocking your study sessions. Instead of endlessly scrolling or cramming, top students schedule 25 to 50-minute focused sessions followed by short breaks, which helps your brain retain information better and reduces burnout. And you can even experiment with techniques like the pomodoro method to find the rhythm that works best for you. The third hack is active recall, which is the secret weapon of students who consistently ace exams. Instead of passively rereading notes, they test themselves, ask questions, and quiz their friends, because actively retrieving information strengthens neural connections and makes it much easier to remember material under pressure. Hack 4 is teaching what you learn. Explaining concepts to someone else, even a friend or family member, forces you to really understand the material instead of just memorizing it. And this technique is scientifically proven to improve comprehension and long-term retention. The fifth hack is using memory aids like mnemonic devices, flashcards, and visual maps to turn abstract or boring information into something your brain can easily recall. And combining this with spaced repetition ensures that knowledge moves from short-term memory into long-term memory naturally and effectively. Hack 6 is prioritizing your energy and mindset by focusing on sleep, nutrition, and exercise. Top students know that late-night cramming without rest is far less effective than short, focused sessions when your mind is fresh, and even a 20 to 30-minute walk can help refresh your brain and improve focus. The final hack is goal setting and reflection. Successful students don't just study blindly, they set clear, achievable goals, track their progress, and reflect on what works and what doesn't, which helps them improve constantly while staying motivated. Beyond these hacks, it's crucial to develop the right mindset. Top students embrace challenges, see mistakes as opportunities to learn, and stay consistent even when motivation dips, because the difference between average and exceptional students is rarely talent, it's habits, persistence, and smart strategies. To make these hacks even more effective, combine them with a study schedule that fits your lifestyle. Use a variety of learning methods like videos, podcasts, and group discussions, and regularly review material to prevent forgetting. Remember, motivation isn't something that magically appears. It's built through small wins, celebrating progress, and staying disciplined with your routines. And when you see results from using even one of these hacks, you'll naturally feel more confident and driven to continue. Many students waste hours on inefficient study methods, like rereading notes or trying to memorize everything in one night. But by focusing on the right techniques, you can study less, remember more, and actually enjoy the learning process. Also, don't underestimate the power of mindset. Believe in your ability to improve, surround yourself with motivated peers, and minimize negative self-talk, because self-confidence directly impacts performance and resilience. Another secret that top students use is reviewing material before sleeping. Studies show that the brain processes information during sleep more effectively, so a short review session before bed can dramatically improve recall. Using multiple senses while studying is also incredibly effective. Writing notes by hand, speaking them out loud, and visualizing concepts helps your brain form stronger connections and make studying far less monotonous. And while many students think studying longer hours equals success, the reality is that focused, strategic sessions are far more valuable than extended, unfocused hours. Working smarter beats working harder every time.
One overlooked hack is setting micro goals within your study sessions. For example, aiming to fully master just one concept in 30 minutes instead of trying to tackle an entire chapter, because completing these micro goals provides a sense of achievement and keeps motivation high. Another top secret is the use of positive reinforcement. Rewarding yourself after completing difficult tasks, whether it's a short break, a snack, or a walk, helps train your brain to associate studying with satisfaction rather than stress. Furthermore, top students embrace variety in their study methods, switching between subjects, using different techniques, and occasionally changing study environments keeps the brain engaged and prevents fatigue. It's also essential to avoid multitasking. Trying to study while texting, watching videos, or browsing social media splits attention and drastically reduces retention. Practicing past papers and sample questions is another hack often overlooked by average students. By simulating exam conditions, you train your brain to recall information under pressure and identify weak spots before the real test. Visualization techniques like imagining yourself confidently answering questions in the exam can also boost performance and reduce anxiety. Time management outside of study sessions matters too. Managing social life, hobbies, and rest alongside study prevents burnout and helps maintain long-term motivation. Top students also reflect on their study habits regularly, tweaking strategies that aren't working and doubling down on methods that show results, because continual improvement is what separates high performers from average students. Using apps and technology wisely is another hack. Instead of letting devices distract you, use them for digital flashcards, organizational tools, and study timers that reinforce productivity. Mental preparation before studying is crucial. Taking a few deep breaths, setting intentions, and visualizing focus can dramatically improve efficiency. Group study, when done correctly, can also be incredibly powerful. Teaching peers, discussing concepts, and quizzing each other provides new perspectives and strengthens understanding. However, always ensure group sessions remain structured and goal-oriented, otherwise they turn into social time. Developing resilience is key. Even if initial results are poor, persistence and smart strategy adjustments lead to improvement, and believing in your growth potential is a motivator that no hack can replace. The environment outside study sessions matters too. Having inspiring quotes, a tidy workspace, and minimal clutter keeps the mind clear and focused. Eating brain-boosting foods, staying hydrated, and exercising regularly are additional secrets top students use to maximize cognitive performance and energy levels throughout the day. To maintain motivation, visualize long-term goals, whether it's passing exams, getting into your dream university, or achieving personal growth, and let that vision drive consistency. Another lesser-known hack is combining subjects strategically. Studying related concepts together creates mental connections that improve understanding and recall. Journaling after study sessions is also powerful. Writing what you learned and reflecting on challenges consolidates knowledge and improves metacognition. Mindfulness and meditation for even 5 to 10 minutes daily can improve focus, reduce anxiety, and make study sessions more productive. Remember, it's not about learning everything at once, but about learning smart, retaining knowledge, and building habits that compound over time. Rewards, accountability, self-reflection, and consistent review are the pillars of top student performance. Finally, implement these hacks gradually. Start with one or two, notice the improvement, and then layer the rest over time. By doing this, you're not just learning for exams, you're building a mindset and lifestyle that supports success, motivation, confidence, and productivity. And once these habits are internalized, studying becomes less stressful, more efficient, and genuinely rewarding. Ultimately, the difference between struggling students and top performers isn't luck. It's knowing the right hacks, applying them consistently, and believing that every small improvement compounds into major results over time. So start today, pick one hack, apply it consistently, and watch how your focus, grades, and confidence improve beyond what you thought possible.